Open the door! What's a pop-a-lop in YouTube? Rifle Gaming here!
What's a pop-a-lop in YouTube? Are you wanting to make your streets come alive? Are you really wanting to make your house designs really pop out and like, whoa, what the fuck kind of building is that? That's awesome. It's easy. All you gotta do is make some modern streets around your houses. Or there's other designs, make some, try to switch it up with some wood. But I'm gonna show you modern streets, which really make your houses pop out and come to life. Allow me to demonstrate. Sorry, I got a little cough. Right, anyways, what you want to do is lay down some cobble. And you're wondering, okay, cobblestone. I got lots of that. Alright, dig around your house first. Alright, now once you got all that laid out and cut the fucking grass, now you want to begin your design around the streets. So go ahead and start laying down some mother-uckin' cobblestone. Alright, now once it's all said and done and you got the cobblestone laid out everywhere, now you want to begin with the extra, the blast piece, like you're finishing your cum shot. So what you want to do is lay stone slabs maybe against the house. Kind of gives you an extra little feel. But also, you want to add a little bit of, elevation to it. So what you could do to really make it look nice is get a cobblestone. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright? You're like, okay, what looks so nice about that? Okay, well then add maybe this, and maybe one right here. And add a top to it. And then when you're walking past, it really stands out. It's like, oh, what's back there? Needs one. Looks like it needs one like right here. Alright, that should be good. Like, oh, okay, what's back here? It's just kind of like a little blocker, but it looks nice. Gives you that extra feel. I can see it was done here as well. Very nice. These are stone stairs inside. Gives you a little push up on the sides of the streets. And what you can add is make the streets kind of like a detailed texture to it. As you can see done here. Put stone slabs in each, make a pattern out of them. I will begin to demonstrate once I finish around the sides of the houses. Alright, now we got the side of the house done. So, now we can go ahead and make some kind of a pattern. We'll start from this corner and move up. So, one right here. You know what? Nah, we'll move up by one spot. So, one right here. And delete this. And so forth. Once you finished one row, then start one over. So one not right there, but one right here. Alright, now going up in the pattern, what you want to do is one not right there, but one right here. Alright, now once you got your pattern laid out that you want around the streets to kind of, liven it up a bit, begin to add what I like to call the elevation mark. So what you want to do is, in the corners of whatever you lay down the stone slabs, in the corner of them, if you have room, add a little bit of elevation. Something like this. Doesn't have to be something highly detailed. Just something to really make it like, oh, that looks kind of cool, Just to help pop out the streets a little bit more of your design. See? Now when you look at it from afar, it's like, okay, looks cool. But Rifle Gaming, I don't really get the point of it. Well, there isn't really a point to it besides aesthetics. Aesthetics is a very big key of, making your map pop out like blam. Now let me go ahead and begin to add a couple of these around. Now to create a wall feel. As you can see, I got a wall started here, which you want to have the tallest piece at the end of the wall, if that makes sense. Such as this. Have it taller than this wall. And then add it across. And then at the end of the wall, make a taller piece. So it kind of gives that little connect feel. And blam. Doesn't that make your houses stand out a little bit more? Hopefully it helps you connect and blast off your ideas and imagination like Jimmy Neutron. Brain blast! Now let me show you something that I like to call a little bit of fun. This is a pretty cool. It's very helpful. You know, it's a good wall design. Let me go ahead and show you for the streets. Here's another little design you want to do. Very easy to make. Make cobblestone stairs, stack a cobblestone, and hit a stone slab. But behind the wall, you want to make a little bit of greenery. Kind of adds a feel to the map. So, once again, just add a little bit of this. In your streets, you want to have pathways. I prefer cobblestone than stone slabs everywhere, just because it's, I don't know, it's just more of a path to me. But you can switch it up. Maybe you make the stone slabs the pathway. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of aesthetic touch that really brings out the map. Making stairs. Stairs is very important. What you want to do is just have stone slab and then hit it with a cobblestone. So upper 2 stone slabs and then 1 cobblestone. And then you can make it easier by just making a stone slab, and a cobblestone slab. Or you can just, once again, stack 2, and then put 1 cobblestone. And that will create a nice stair effect. You can also create free roam or parkour areas, which is, you know, makes the map more fun, such as stacking stuff to get on top of houses. Makes it look nice, and you won't be expecting that, like, oh, this is just for the staircase. But then again, it's for to get on top of that building. Just, you know, think outside the box of how you do it. Alright, now I'm going to show you a little bit of more advanced style. Is what you want to do is kind of pretend this is grass. You can create an outer layer of stone slabs, and this is your walkway. So you can't walk in there, but it looks nice. You look around, and it's like, oh, okay, those are pretty. I want to not go in there, but I'm going to follow the path. Make stuff outside, which, like I said, just make some elevation, some different areas. What I did here was just stack stone slabs on top of each other, and then made a stairs going up with following the path. And alongside here, I got what I want to call a movie theater light. I don't know. I kind of find it really cool. What you do is just, instead of stacking a cobblestone on top of the stone slab, stack a glowstone and then a stone slab, and then add a stone slab so it blocks off a little bit of that. It gives you that little, you know, just light up effect. You can create walls and walls for days like this. It really makes your city pop out, get you a little bit more, you know, just instead of looking at that plain old grass all the time, you'll get to, you know, really pop out your city, which can really help with just popping out your city. You want to do that. You don't want to just be seeing grass everywhere you go. Then again, you don't want to be seeing streets everywhere you go. You want to kind of mix it in, have a little bit of water somewhere, a little bit of grass, but mainly have some streets with aesthetic feel. Don't make it just a flat surface and be like, oh, this is all flat and plain looking. No, you want to just add a little bit of elevation. And make sure you add a little bit of texture as well. Like stone slabs here and there, cobblestone here and there, regular stone here and there. But I use mainly the cobblestone and stone slabs just because I'm on the Xbox Minecraft and don't really got much to use. But as you can see here, there is grass with, you know, a little bit of extra. See? Water. And then we got the grass. And then stone slabs and the streets connect more. I was growing grass here. But, see, you got to have dirt connected with the grass to make it grow. But just really think outside the box. Really make it kind of stand out is, okay, delete this, put a glowstone and a stone slab. Then you're like, okay, that kind of helped. But then put it around as well. Put it on this side and voila, and then put it down here in this corner maybe. It just really helps out the design of it, and it makes it stand out a little bit more. So you can just see that and be like, oh, okay, there's a detail. And you're like, okay, Rifle Gaming, you are a bit of a sucky ass motherfucker little bitch. No, I'm not a little bitch, actually. I'm a very nice guy. And I hope this guide helped you all. And I hope this brain blast your idea like Jimmy motherfucking Neutron! Okay, now allow me to show you the finished project. What I did was I created walls around the house to make it look very magnificent. So what I did was cobblestone stone slab all around the houses. And I put it in, and it looks very pleasant to look at. And it makes it look, ooh, look, a house. And I'm going to go in it now. And I'm in it. And there's Chinese houses and all kinds of houses. And you get to look at them. And you got the little pathways back here. And back here, we can put some picnic tables or something. But I'm only going to show you the street designs to make it look very pop-out-ish. So it makes it look like pop-out art. Kind of like a comic book. And when you're reading it like, blam, boom, bam, surprise. Like that kind of shit. Makes it look awesome. So what I did was basically walls around the house. And then texturized it inside. And it made it look like, ooh, patio. Ooh, it's their property or some shit. And it really helps blam boom surprise the house. So well, all you gotta do was just make it look fucking sweet, and you got it. So what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you do, well then good. If you don't, well, fuck, man. Well, maybe next time, and we could maybe have a tea party and eat some fucking crumpets together. And I would love that, because I like milking cows' udders and sucking on their titties. You know, I thought about something one day. When a cow is being milked, is that some type of orgasm? No, that don't look cool there. See, you just gotta play around with the design, because the design really makes it pop out. But yeah, so you get to work, and you go and get to work, because once you get to work, you will fucking find it. So this time, I mean it. Rifle Gaming is out. Hit me up if you have any other designs you want me to try out or make for you, and I can make a tutorial on how to really make it go, such as interior, or such as wall designs, or, you know, I just did street designs to make it, but we can maybe do a different kind of street design. I don't know. You just help me think of ideas, and I will get to it. Alright. Now remember, you won that race in the sperm cells to be living right now, so be happy if you're not happy. If you are happy, stay happy. Subscribe for more videos. Rifle Gaming, out.